everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of 5 Questions with Wrestling Rampage. The three amigos are back in this bitch.
That's right. We're back, guys. Sorry, my chair fucking swiveled
Your
around
chair
there.
sucks.
But anyway, we're back with this edition of 5 Questions.
Fucking one wheel chair over here.
And I will say this one. This one's actually kind of an interesting 5 questions because this one, it has a little bit of wrestling, but it also has a little bit of video games involved in it.
Awesome.
So it's not just going to be
right.
wrestling straight out.
Yeah.
So a little interesting because a lot of our 5 questions are wrestling based, but
You can ask us anything.
you can ask us anything, and then not only that, but our channel is Wrestling Rampage.
Yeah.
It is a wrestling channel, so. But guys, let's go ahead and get started. But before we do get started, I messed that up there. But anyway, before we get started, go check out our good friend Crazy Hicks Picks. Go check out his YouTube channel. His YouTube channel link will be in the description below. Go subscribe to his channel. He does some great work over there. You guys want to learn about reselling and how to resell. Go check out his channel.
Tell him WR sent you.
Yeah, tell him Wrestling Rampage.
Great work, great work.
Really good friend of ours, trying to boost up his channel. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. First question. Oddly enough, it's been Cody Zimmerman, and here we go with the next one. Cody Zimmerman, first question on the docket. You have 2 options here.
Okay.
Which one is better? We have, and we've played both of these.
Yeah.
You guys beat them. I only beat one of the games, but I did play it, and I did enjoy it. But we have Red Dead Redemption 2 or Grand Theft Auto 5.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go first.
Yeah,
I'm going to go with I ain't going to pick one yet, but Red Dead Redemption 2, great story.
It did.
Yeah, it was a great story, a long story.
I haven't beat it yet because I took a little break from it because I got multiple games I'm playing at this point. But,
yeah, it was a great story.
But I did enjoy what I have played of it.
Yeah, I've enjoyed Red Dead Redemption 2. Grand Theft Auto 5, great fucking game as well. Like, the story was pretty good.
Fantastic.
The online's great. I have one problem. Red Dead Redemption 2 need to work on their fucking online.
Yeah, like, for some odd reason, we get kicked off of the online.
We get kicked off constantly.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
Rockstar needs to work on that shit.
It's pretty buggy online.
Yeah, like now, that's why I've mainly been playing Grand Theft Auto 5 online.
So this is the thing for me as well. Great stories on both, but I would actually choose Grand Theft Auto 5
because of the online.
Because of the online feature.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
That's the reason why I choose it, but. I did love when I had Red Dead Redemption 1 for the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
Me and Pops used to play it all the time together.
Yeah, play it all the time.
We sit there.
Right now, baby.
Hell riding! Yeah.
Me, I went cheap. I got a donkey.
Hey, tell me when cheap you got a donkey on.
Donkey!
That's right. I went cheap.
Tell me being out riding on that donkey. Where the hell's he at?
Which, what is it? In 2020, I believe, Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be coming out.
Oh, I'll be getting that.
So I'm really pumped for that one.
Oh yeah. See,
and I heard, and I heard it's going to be a throwback for Vice City.
Perfect.
I can't wait.
See,
I can't fucking wait.
I want games that I know I will play. Games that I will pay $60 for.
And these are some of the ones that you paid.
WWE 2K20. Do I want it? Yeah. Do I want to pay $60 for it right now? No.
No.
I'll wait till it goes down Black Friday sale or something.
We might buy it on Black Friday.
Yeah. I might hit it up on Black Friday because it saved a little money.
But
I have to go with Grand Theft Auto 5 because of the online.
But I will say this: fantastic for both.
Yeah, both of them are great fucking games.
If you like gangster kind of stuff and stuff like that, you might want to lean towards Grand Theft Auto 5. But if you're an old cowpoke like the old bag over here is, he was playing Red Dead Redemption 2 before we started fucking filming, weren't you?
Better know it, baby.
Yeah.
I'm just finishing things up. You see, I never leave a game unless I finish it all.
So, Pops, which one would you choose? And we probably already given a guess.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Here's the thing. Red Dead Redemption 2. I love the first one. I love this one. And I got to tell you something, guys. I see people on YouTube, playing the game. And I tell you what. the story behind it and the way they led it up, the music and it got me teary-eyed too at the end of it.
Yeah.
You know, because it really puts your heartstrings. I mean, they put everything into this, and that's why I loved it so much.
Yeah,
But-
there's so much playability.
Yes,
with
yes, it is. But here's the thing,
You
guys.
got your story. You got your
Exactly.
objectives you can do.
Yes.
Things that are just outside of a normal story.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic.
And
Well, I like when you don't have to go in the water and die.
I loved it.
Yeah,
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 I
I
loved
love
it.
I'm glad they fixed
I
that.
still love it. But you know, here's the thing though that really gets me, and we already said it. You know,
Online.
it's the online thing. Grand Theft Auto 5, loved it. Love the online, baby, love it. So you know, as great.
Pops even bought a penthouse in the casino.
Yes, I did. As great as
They were on that big wheel.
yeah.
Yeah.
As great as Red Dead 2 is, and the campaign was so beautiful.
But then
nicely
again,
written.
but we also have to mention Red Dead 2 just came out last year.
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto 5's been out for 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They've had time to perfect Grand Theft Auto 5. So I would assume in the next few years, Red Dead 2 will be pretty perfect.
I never thought, that I've watched shows on TV that would get me teary-eyed, but I've never played the game. And this record is what gets me about it. I never played a game that I would get teary-eyed about. This game, I got teary-eyed at the end when Arthur took his last ride. Loved it. I loved it because it brought emotion to me, even in a game. I never had that before. But there's just something about the online. If they get the online right, the way they do with Grand Theft Auto 5, beautiful. But the sad thing about it is that's the only crap I got. So, in the verse of which is better, for the online thing, I'd have to go with Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm sorry.
But you go story-wise, probably.
But I'll go
Red
with the
Dead
story-wise for Red Dead Redemption 2 because it was such a beautiful story.
Next question asked by Joey Jojo.
Joey Jojo.
Favorite DDP match?
Can I go ahead and say my least favorite DDP match
Yeah.
for shits and giggles? Undertaker, King of the Ring 2001.
God.
No.
That's the worst.
Stalker DDP?
Yeah, that's the worst.
Yeah.
My favorite DDP match? I'm going to have to go with, it's a feud, but
Yeah.
it's not a match, but it's a feud.
Okay.
Him and Randy Savage.
Yeah, Randy Savage.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
I got to go with him and Randy Savage.
I have to go with Randy Savage as well. I mean,
He made DDP a big star there at the beginning. Like, he made him a top guy.
yeah.
Come on. Savage. Come on.
I think I'm going to take the Diamond Cutter tonight.
And fuck, he let DDP pin him 1, 2, 3
Yeah. When he didn't have to.
when he didn't have to. Because Savage is smart to the business. I have to go with a feud, and that's the DDP and Randy Savage.
Pops.
Agreed. I have, and here's the thing, that shows how good, and what a thinker that Randy Savage was. He was a guy that that knew what's good for business, just like the Undertaker. Savage been around so many years. He knows what worked and what didn't.
And that was in '97.
Yeah.
So,
And he put, as hard as it was, DDP wanted to get in wrestling so bad. I mean, he took a lot of shit, just to get into wrestling.
And he was older.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he was way older than most usually other people would start out in a wrestling career. But,
That just shows you the determination of somebody
Savage.
that was that
Yeah, exactly.
he worked that hard.
Yeah.
exactly, Savage put him on the map. And that's all DDP had to do. Get me on the map. Get me on the map. When he got on the map, he ran with it.
He did. Like some of my favorite ones, most definitely him and Savage. I enjoyed some of the ones with him and Hogan. Ones that are underrated and early in his career, him and Johnny B. Bad.
Yeah.
When they always put on the first
Yeah.
match.
That's probably my second one.
Oh yeah. Go check out some of the pay-per-views from '94. No Stanley.
95.
Spring Stampede, 1994.
Yep.
They were the first match on the card.
Yeah.
DDP versus Johnny B. Bad.
And the thing about it is man, about DDP is today he is helping the wrestlers with their addictions that they have, bringing them back. You know,
Scott Hall,
yeah, exactly.
Jake the Snake Roberts. Get back in the car douchebag.
Yeah.
DDP, and he does DDP yoga. He gets wrestlers in shape.
Where the hell's your shoes?
You know, he gets wrestlers in shape and everything. I like DDP.
Most definitely DDP. Some of my favorite matches: Randy Savage, Hulk Hogan, and Johnny B. Bad. So let's go with the next question asked by Jose Cruz.
Jose Cruz.
Thoughts on former Ring of Honor champion and NXT commentator Nigel McGuinness?
Nigel McGuinness. I enjoyed him in Ring of Honor.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Nigel McGuinness was fucking talented. Like, he was. Like, I enjoyed... Because I like the English guys.
Mm-hmm.
And I do. I like every fucking English guy. William Regal, fucking Finlay.
British Bulldog.
British Bulldog. All these English guys. Because they're fucking stiff.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that style. I like the snug, fucking stiff style. I like to see someone do that in AEW, guys. To be honest with you. You know, like a William Regal, Dave Taylor, Fit Finlay. You know, beat the shit out of them. Show them what real wrestling really is. Stretch them. I'd love to see some of them indie marks get stretched.
Not only this, but with Nigel McGuinness, he was such a great wrestler.
He was.
Very underrated.
Very underrated. And when he came to TNA as Desmond Wolfe, I was like, that's a big coup.
It is a big coup.
But he didn't get nothing.
Yeah. He never
got anything. He didn't get no opportunity. He had a decent match with Kurt Angle.
Yeah,
but anyone could have a great match with Kurt Angle.
Uh-huh.
But fucking, he didn't get no fucking opportunity.
I will have to say this. As a commentator.
Oh, as a
fantastic.
Commentator, he's a fucking fantastic. He is a great fucking commentator. He's knowledgeable. I remember he did commentator Ring of Honor before he got with WWE. And fucking the people at Ring of Honor, I can't understand what he's saying. He's English. And fucking people's like, he don't know what he's talking about. And all this, you know, because he knows Ring of Honor. He was there for years. He knows the fucking talent. Mm-hmm. He knows what to say on commentary. He fucking gets... He don't fucking get himself over, he gets the talent over.
And that's what you're supposed to do.
As a commentator.
When you're a wrestler, you get yourself over. When
As a commentator, you get the talent over.
You get the talent over.
Yeah, you can get yourself over a little bit like JBL did.
Not only this...
But JBL did get people over too.
But see, not only this, but with Nigel McGuinness... And this is the same thing, because in NXT you got Mauro Ranallo.
Yep, you got Beth Phoenix now.
Fantastic.
He's probably like the best one of the new, because he was great on fucking SmackDown.
And then you got to realize too is, you know, Mauro Ranallo, he done a lot of commentating and he did some managing as well.
Yeah.
But he was never really a wrestler.
No.
But
he has that fucking great voice.
Then you got Beth Phoenix.
Great women's wrestler, knowledgeable women's wrestling.
WWE Hall of Famer.
WWE Hall of Famer. Better than Percy Watson. I'll take fucking Beth Phoenix over Percy Watson any day.
And then you got Nigel McGuinness.
Yeah.
Who has been commentating. He's been a professional wrestler. He's went all over the world.
Yeah.
Different styles.
He knows.
I think NXT has one of the best commentating teams.
A lot of people want to say fucking AEW has good commentary. I love Tony Schiavone. I love Jim Ross. Get rid of Mask Guy. It'd be a lot better. I'm being honest.
Yes.
Have you remember correctly? I don't remember Tony Schiavone or Jim Ross calling that fucking trash that fucking they do. Bushy beard fucking Mask Guy did. Because Tony Schiavone and Jim Ross ain't calling that shit. They'll call real wrestling. I'm being honest.
I call what I know best wrestling.
It's true though.
Trash.
It's true though. That's what Jim Ross and Tony Schiavone do. Mm-hmm. They call real wrestling, not fucking indie trash. That's why they give it to Mask Guy.
Now, the only thing that was wrong with Nigel McGuinness when he was in Ring of Honor is, he didn't enunciate very well.
Yeah,
because
but he was new
of his English accent.
He just started.
And he just started.
And fucking people in Ring of Honor didn't like him.
Yeah, but in NXT he has perfected it.
Like, I remember Jim Cornette wanted him on commentary,
mm-hmm.
and he told the people, hey, he's new, but he knows the fucking product, he knows the talent, he knows the moves. He's a fucking former world champion. He knows the history.
Nigel McGuinness.
Love Nigel.
Great. You know, it takes, you know, wrestlers, you know, and commentators, you know, just like, you know, the great, you know, Gordon Solie. Now, he would tell everything about anatomy of a body that the man is working on. Well, he does the same thing, too. You know, you have to know every art of the body. And even though, you know, that Gordon Solie was not a wrestler, but he spent a lot of years perfecting it and watching it all of his life. He knew everything. So, you know, I can't understand, you know, why, you know, in Ring of Honor, you know, they look down on, you know, the man's from England. God damn, come on, give him a fucking break. You know, it's just bullshit to me. I didn't like it.
But do you like him in NXT?
I love him. I mean, he will put you. He will get the guys over. He will put you on the edge of your seat just by announcing what's going on here.
No, this, but go watch the WWE 24/7 about Nigel McGuinness.
He talks about his career.
Yeah, or WWE 24,
Yeah.
excuse me.
And here's another thing. It's hard to be a wrestler and do commentary.
Yeah.
To go to commentary. The best ones, Jerry Lawler, fucking Nigel McGuinness, JBL. Like, it's hard to do from being a wrestler to do color commentary. Mr. Perfect great as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it takes talent to do that. And it's hard to find a former wrestler to do commentary.
You know,
Because people want to be in the ring.
Yeah.
It's like it's right here. You
And
know.
sadly enough, Nigel McGuinness, he has
Yeah.
hepatitis.
Yeah, which is disheartening.
Which is the reason why.
But he could still fucking
Contribute.
He could still contribute to wrestling because he loves wrestling.
You can, you know, you know, just like you guys said, you know, those guys, you know, can put the wrestler over. You know, you're not out there to put yourself over. They're out there to watch the match, and they're out there to call it the way they see it.
The only way that it works is if maybe if you're a heel announcer.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
like out there, that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Which worked for like JBL.
Yeah,
yeah,
Mr. Perfect.
The JBL was
Oh, the
great
guy's
job
good,
right
but he's
there.
not perfect.
What move did he call that? I did that years ago.
Some good stuff. The last two questions are asked by Culture Connor.
All right.
First question is...
I hope he ain't part of the Ascension.
Oh, I'm not either.
Okay. Oh, you ain't the cheese man, Aaron. Yeah, he ain't cheese man, Aaron.
What is your favorite video game series?
Favorite video game series?
I already know mine right off the bat.
Go right ahead.
I'm a big Tony Hawk fan. I love the Tony Hawk series. I always have. I have all of them. The only ones I don't have is like the ones for the N64. Mainly because I didn't care for the N64
And they
versions.
were in shittier quality.
Yeah, really shittier quality and stuff. So I didn't care for those. I have like the first and second on Dreamcast. I have the ones for the PlayStation 2. And I as a kid, that's what I played a lot. Pops, Tommy knows because I played it when I was a kid. Still love it today. I go through the shit like that because I fucking played it so much.
Yeah.
So Tony Hawk series would be one for me.
I have a couple.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and mention them real quick. The SmackDown vs. Raw series.
Great series.
Yep.
Great series, wrestling-wise. The Madden series, because I love football. There's been some shitty football games, but Madden does have some shitty games, but they have some okay games as well. And the NBA 2K series.
Yeah.
There's my three right there.
Pops.
Well, I tell you what, you know, the Madden, love the Madden. Mine is War Game Medal of Honor. Got all of it.
Yeah, Medal of Honor. You love Medal of Honor.
Yeah, I love Medal of Honor.
Oh, I also had to throw in Grand Theft Auto as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto would be fourth on my list.
It's really, you know, Call of Duty, love it. Of course, with you know, Grand Theft Auto. Also, got to throw in man the cream of the crop, in my opinion. That right there is Red Dead Redemption 2.
2 and 1.
And 2 and 1. Yeah, you're right about that.
Because it is a series.
Yeah, and you know, I love wrestling. The kids got me into playing the games later on, and I gotta say, you know, the series of the wrestling game, it's like anything else. I'd say
There's hit and misses.
it's hit and misses.
There's always hit and misses.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, the thing that bothers me about people who want to bitch about the 2K series of WWE games, they're in the step of the right direction. They're getting a little bit better. It just gives them a little bit of time. And a lot of people saying 2K20 is trash. How the fuck you know the game's trash when it haven't even came out yet?
It's not even out yet.
And you haven't even played it. That shit like just pisses me off. It really does.
Yeah, you know.
How are you going to talk shit about a game and you haven't even played it? And it hasn't even came out yet.
You know, if somebody else is talking bad about a game and I'm like,
what? You want an AEW
it ain't even
game?
out yet, you know.
Yeah, they do.
Me personally, I want to get that game and I want to play it. Hey, and I'll tell you if it's shitty or not.
Yeah, I'll play the game and let you know if it's shitty or not.
And last question for this edition of 5 Questions: what is your favorite game console?
Oh boy,
man, I have 3.
Okay.
PS2's number 1,
Yeah.
in my opinion. I'm sorry, they had great fucking games on that system. It was a great fucking system. PS3.
Okay.
1 because Xbox sucks. No Red Ring of Death on that, old buddy.
Agreed. Agreed.
You made the wrong decision.
Yeah,
I told you.
I did.
I told you. I told you should have got PS3.
I know you did.
I was right.
Yeah, he was right.
PS3, that's probably my second. A lot of people say, how about your PS4? Not so much.
I like my PS4.
I like it, but it's not...
It's not one of my favorites.
Yeah. But the PS2 and PS3 are my 2 favorites. And my last one, Nintendo 64. Here's why. Because I played the shit out of that when I was a kid. And that's my other favorite.
Pops, is there a favorite game of console?
you know, I got PlayStation 2. I've also got Xbox 360. And I tell you what,
I'm shocked that yours still works.
Here's the thing. I wanted to see, because it's been a while since I played games on it. I put my games in for the 360. Played like a dream. Baby still does a great job. PlayStation 3, and why I like PlayStation 3 is because, you know, me and Tommy, as you guys have seen, we go war on football. It's wartime. When me and him play, it's wartime. And I have to say that I like my PlayStation 4 too, because I've got a lot of games for it, baby, and I run them down.
And they know this. I have multiple gaming consoles.
I
have a shitload of gaming consoles.
Got a million of them.
Hey.
Actually, one right here I'm playing right now is my Sega Dreamcast.
Oh yeah, and I love the game that you got too.
Yes,
I played it and I loved it.
There's a game unboxing coming soon. We played it, and we're probably gonna play it on the channel too.
Yeah,
fantastic game.
You come in here. And he's got so many systems that you don't know what he's going to be playing the next time you see him.
Yeah, like, and the thing is,
Sega.
I have Sega Genesis, I have my Nintendo Super Nintendo, I have
Nintendo 64.
Nintendo 64.
With a penny in it, it still works.
Yeah, with a penny in it, it still works. I have, I never bought the original PlayStation because I have my PlayStation 2. I can play.
That's why I don't want to buy a PlayStation, because if I want to play a PlayStation game, I can just put it in my PS.
Exactly.
And then I have my original Xbox. I have a GameCube. Actually, I got 2 GameCubes. I got 2 Wii's. So
got a Wii U.
I have a Wii U. Fuck, I have multiple. I have like DS's. I got fucking Game Boy SP.
Let's put this right here.
PS3, you name it, I got it pretty much.
When my grandson
and the thing
comes over,
is I never know what I'm gonna play either.
Yeah.
He comes over this right here weekend. It's most usually when he comes over, the games are out, the systems are out, and we're all playing.
Yeah. Thing is with him is he loves playing like all the games that I got, because I got like. All the games I have are for multiple systems, and he can play whatever he wants.
So
he really enjoys that.
Most usually we make a deal with him, well, we'll play all the games with you, but you got to go to bed and not give us any trouble.
the only system I'm missing right now, and I'm not really collecting for because I really don't want to because it's pretty expensive, is probably the Sega Saturn. That's the only game system I'm missing that...
And that's an arm and a leg for it.
That's an arm and a leg for it. Luckily, I found some Sega Saturn games at a Goodwill one time.
And we couldn't pass that up because that's a rare find now.
Yeah, it's a rare find to find some Sega Saturn games for $2 at a Goodwill. I found 4 of them. It's fantastic. But that's it for this edition of 5 Questions. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget
Or you can be a crusader.
Yeah, or you can be a crusader.
Give it a thumbs down.
Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter, @WrestleRampage. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button because we are that cream that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better, baby!
Go.